Okay, this is Mike coming at you. I'm going to kind of explain how to mount your sissy bar and luggage rack, or sissy bar or not your luggage rack, not your sissy bar, on a 2009 to 2020 all touring models. So first of all, you have to have the 4-point docking hardware, which you can get that from Harley. This is your 4-point. You usually have those little plastic pieces in here. You take those out, and this is your 4-point docking hardware. So most important, you have to have that docking hardware. Okay, so when you go to mount your sissy bar, if you look down inside your bag and your strut, you'll see that little space that's on your shock. That's on each side, guys. Each side. There's your shock, there's your strut. You'll see that space in there. See that space? That's where your sissy bar is gonna lock into, right down there. So you're gonna go right there and right there. That's where your sissy bar is gonna lock into, or start. That's where it pushes into. So one thing I wanted to explain to you is when you put this docking hardware on, you can notice that there's a thick side and a thin side. On the back side, a lot of people have these on wrong. So make sure you have that thin side on the inside towards the fender, thicker side to the outside. So that is the 4-point docking hardware. And I would like you to loosen these up just a tad so you can roll them, because they are cammed. And I'll go to the next step. This is the sissy bar for the 2009 and 2020 on the install video. So like I told you before, I want you to loosen these up just a hair so they'll rotate for you. So like I told you before, this is going to go down over the top of the shock on each side of the bike. So now it is locked in between your shock and your strut. You're going to pull it back, and it's going to go right in there. You're going to hear a click and a click. So once you get that in there like that, then you're going to come back and tighten these two pieces up here. That's the install for the sissy bar. Okay, this is the luggage rack for the 2009 to 2020. As you'll see, Sturgis 80th. Still got a couple of left. Message us, we'll get them to you. But anyway, so the install on the luggage rack that goes behind the sissy bar. You're going to come back up into that front part where your sissy bar latches on, and there's a spacer in there. You're going to just put that right around that spacer, and then you're going to line your two, get your cams lined up on those each side. It's going to drop right in there. Click, click. So now that you have that all on there, you're going to come back and you're going to tighten all 4 corners, and you'll be good to go. That's the install for the sissy bar and the luggage rack for a 2009 to 2020 all touring models. Thank you.